Hope you're having another blessed day. In today's video, we are back on Duelingbook to check out some more high-rated little duels, okay? So in today's video, we got Mr. Agent Zero down here with 472-1635, and he's playing a pretty good deck back in the, about a year ago. May not have been a year, I don't know my times. But he's rocking the Eldlich, and he's going up against Leroy Jeffro Gibbs with a 95112. Well, 2661 rating. Yes, I could have said the whole number legit, but I didn't care to. But he's going to be rocking a nice little spicy deck of a Tribrigade mixed with Zodiac. So, who will win? Let's find out. Alright, so let's check out who's going to get to go first. Oh, the nice solid paper smackaroo. And it looks like Leroy, I really want to call him Jankrins, but it's Jeffro. Leroy Jeffro is going to be going first. Alright, so let's check out these opening hands, what we got messing with. Alright, since Leroy, what's what he got here? Okay, so he got the Karas, which will kind of facilitate a combo in a sense for Tribrigade, but not really, since not open much. He has the Raptor, though. So he can go for the Zodiac combo. He got Ash and Imperms, he got double hand trap. He also got the talents. That talent, I think, is going to be huge. Because looking at their opponent, Agent Zero, they have Rival Warlord, which is pretty good against, well, it's decent against Tribrigade, since it does kind of stop them going into Ominous. They don't have like a Beast Warrior on the board, or Beast. They have the Halcaro, so they have a little bit of the Eldlich to get the Eldlich Golden Lord himself. They got a Pot of Extravagance, which is probably going to eat that Ash. And then you got Ash Blossom, that's probably going to hit something. The Zodiac engine, I would assume, which is going to be met with a triple talents afterwards. So, let's see if we're right in these predictions. Alright, so we got the Raptor going down. Okay, so there we go. Ash is being dropped on a Raptor's effect. That will send the Zodiac to the graveyard. Okay, I don't know if I really would, per se. But you know what? They do what he wants to do. Honestly, I'll say I probably would not have done that. Yeah, honestly, I don't think I would. Some people say, oh, you should hit the Ash and the Raptor. I don't really see the point. Yes, they could probably add that onto there eventually when they use the whole kind of combo plays. I don't think it's going to be that like game break. At least definitely not when they're going first. It's not like they go into Dryad anymore with like a ton of materials and pop out of Zeus. Alright, so that lets them activate triple talents. Draw 2. And they got Thorblade and they got Desire. Ooh, they got more draw power. So now they got material they can send a Thorblade to the graveyard to get out the Karas, so they'll get that going on. They'll probably get the materials to the graveyard now, so that's going to unlock the Tribrigade parts. Alright, so, oh, that's not 10. Oh, send 10, sir, send 10. Alright, so let's see what they got here. Can I see what they got? Okay, so let's see. They sent the Infinite Permanence, they sent all triple talents. Hit a Strike, so they'll main and Strike. Ooh, that's interesting. So they'll main a Solemns. Okay, and you got another Thorblade. You send a third triple talent to the graveyard, effect failure. So that's already 3 different hand traps we've seen, plus the Solemns. 2 effect failures. Let's hit 1 Cut, 1 Nerval, and 1 Fractile. So that's a decent send off of Desires, and let's see what they draw into. Call by in Ash. Oh my god. So they got Ash to smack them the next turn, and you know, banning Call by too. Ooh. Now that's interesting talk. You know, I've heard people say, you know, some people say that Call by Regime should get banned. I'm not a fan of that. I feel like it should come back. What the frick are we doing against hand traps if not? You just killing Rogue. Call by the Grave helps Rogue. Alright, so Karas. We're going to send Thorblade. Got the Karas. Still just 1 material, so nothing's going to happen yet. But they're able to get more if it's going on. Thanks to the Zodiac engine. So, into the Chalk 9 attach, bring back the Thorblade. Link these off. Into Fertile. Now Karas is live with plenty of materials in the graveyard. Get into the Rampager. Go into a Appaloosa with 3 materials. Triggering the 2 Tribrigades they used. I think one's to add and one's to draw. So adds to Revolt. The card I say, you know, this card, some fashion needs to be hit. This is the card I say is the problematic card with Tribrigade. It's just way too good. like that, it gives you all your all your effects back again for a second time after you go into the graveyard, and lets you basically get out it gives you like a negate or interaction on your opponent's turn. Yeah, it's really good. Basically, draw one, shuffle back, and you got a strike. So, yowie, yowie, wowie. So, Leroy's in board. Freemtail Appaloosa, which, I'll say won't hurt. Actually, that hurts a lot. That just shuts down Golden Lord completely. He won't be able to use his effect. But you have the Strike to negate the special summon. You have the Revolt that could banish something. The Call Bride to hit the graveyard effects, which if Golden Lord goes to the graveyard, which I do suspect it happening soon, they'll be able to negate its effect continuously with the Call by the Grave. And the Ash to probably hit out this Power Extravagance. So to draw into the Sanguine. Oof. So you got nice, good hand. If he was going first, he would be okay. He'd be okay. The Ash probably would have hit one of these cards, probably the Sanguine, but he's doing okay. So start with Extravagance, going banish 6, and that's probably going to eat the Ash. Yes, it does. This would be banished. Yo, the last word from an ancient planet. Is he? What's that card? Waking the Dragon. He's playing Waking the Dragons? Interesting. He has the fusion, so I'm guessing maybe a Super Poly or something like that in here. Okay, got the Poundies. 2 level 5 lights. Oh, these 5? These are 5. Okay. So that's the pop. Also got this person. Sure. Okay. Interesting choice. Interesting choices. Sack eats stat. You want set free? Pass. End phase? Okay, so those 3, to go into Ominous, and it's also going to trigger the Fertile, but Fertile wouldn't do anything, man, because you're drawing his pit right back. So what's card? He's going to hit. The Sanguine's going to get banished. Yes, Sanguine's banished. It leaves him with the Rivalry and a Hawk Harrow. So top dead's Tinky. Oh my god. Leroy, oh my god. I'm gonna start now. 8-0, you're probably losing this first game because he just opened up the 1-card combo for Tribrigade, which again, this is another card you say could potentially get hit. Very good for the Zodiac, very good for Tribrigade. Alright, so now you have to rival the Warlord, which is very good, could limit him to 1 type. Right now he has a Beast Warrior, a Winged Beast, and a Fairy. So, looking at all the cards they have right now, there's 2 ways you can go. One, they're going to get rid of this card anyways, because that's going to get a search. So, we always take those searches. But, do they keep the Appaloosa, or do they keep the Fractile? I think they're going to keep the Fractile, mainly because mainly against Eldlich, Appaloosa doesn't do much. And he has the Call by the Grave. The only monster effect I have to watch out for, not you, is the Golden Lord. So yeah, they're probably going to give it those 2 links. Let's see. If he does, that gets the search for a Winged Beast being Norval. Okay. Fractile Banish 2 gets out Double Dragon Lords. Battle phase. So that's 2,000. This is, do some math in head, 17. So that's 3,700. Yep. So do extra damage. Forgot. Okay. So right now he's passing on a Call by the Grave, a Strike, and a Bounce. So you're going to start with a Golden Lord. Or Golden Land. Give yourself a nice little token. Okay, doesn't help much. Which is Strike? Is this card back in the meta? That's an interesting card. Mainly because there's so many things that get negated nowadays. Hand traps, because hand traps are so good. Got the summons are so good because it took out Call by the Grave. So this is kind of like a going 3rd turn, 4th turn, good Call by the Grave negate, I would say. So very different. We'll see if this does anything. Sets it. Okay, goes to the grave. He's gonna try to trigger it. Yeah, it wouldn't that matter. He gave up. Alright. Yeah, first game to Leroy. Alright. Going first is now gonna be, you know who? Alright, checking both sides here. Basically, we have traps, because Eldlich is the trap deck. We got the Conquistador, we got the Solemn Judgment, we got the Rivalries, we have the Witch's Strike. So we get to see Witch's Strikes again. Very cool. Now, I don't know if he's going to play this in the game, because this is, I'll say it's fine if you're going first, which he is now. I don't know why he played it in starting. I would play this card more on the side, but you know what? He probably knows more about it than I do. But just see right now, he basically just has Conquistador. He has really nothing. He basically has a Solomon Rivalries to pray to God he lives. And then it's going to get into Imperial Order, which does like nothing to Eldlich really. I don't know why he has this in main. Why would he place in main? Because the only card he would have would be the Golden Land big old castle thing, which, you know, he wouldn't be able to get to play because he's going second. Only hurts him really with the Tribrigades. Triple Tactics Talents helps with the hand traps, but he doesn't have any hand traps. Twin Twister is going to be very interesting which two he tries to hit. Because, you know, if he tries to hit, I don't know. Ash Blossom. That's good. That's going to be probably what may trigger the Witch's Strike. And then he has Fractile, one card combo. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So, set for pass. Yeah, nothing different about that. Draws the kit. Starts by sending Fractile to the graveyard. That good? Okay, Fractile to the grave. Trigger the Norval. Norval effect. Okay, that's good also. Now he has the materials. So the only thing about that, though, is that, you know, Norval's the Fed to get one to the grave. A lot of times you want to try and negate that, because usually they try to get either like the Kit, or the Karaz, or Fractile, or something else with the hand to get that normal summon, to help to get the banish combos going. So sometimes you want to hit the Norval effect, the add effect. But, you know, if you hit that, though, and they only have it because they're playing free like every goddamn card, you know, it's basically just a useless card. So, you know, that's a risk you gotta take. In this change, you know, he already had like a kit, so technically you're still live with his combo. And he basically still added a Fractile. So yeah, he was still fine, but you know what? Maybe he should have tried to hit something on that. Maybe hit that with I don't know. Is it monsters effects? No, that's only summons. He had no response anyways, never mind. But yeah, maybe he had the strike or Ash in his hand. Maybe he should try to hit that. He may have too if he had that chance. So there's a Fractile normal summon. Okay, normal summon's good. Effect, the special. Brings out Dragon Lords. Tax for, what's that? Do some math in my head. 3,500. That's 16. 16. Yes, this will be 3,500 total. Yep. Sets 2 being 20s and Imperial Order. Okay, so he's going to start with the Golden Land. Okay, so it gets the Golden Land out. Don't wipe it in attack. I would put that in defense more honestly. Starts, gets us the Sand Queen. Very good card. Okay, the door is fine. Go to main phase. Goes into Link Spider. Discard that and the Sand Queen to pop the Dragon Lord. Dragon Lord effects. We're going to do Chain. And he's going to put Link Spider back to the deck. Does not go to the graveyard. Okay. Banish this set. The Conquistador also. Okay, so it gets the recursions going on. And do keep tracking the end phase. This card is going to trigger, which will allow him to set one directly from his deck also. So it's probably going to set the Sand Queen or something like that also. So let's see. Scorn Lord effect. Send that to the grave. Get it back to the hand to spell summon out. 3,300. Did not have a response to that. No, he did not. Alright, so now I got a big old juicy boy there. 3,500. So he's going to swing over the Fractile for 1,600 damage. In phase 2, in phase, he's going to trigger the effect of the Conquistador to set one direct from the deck. In phase, he's going to activate Twin Twisters. What is his two targets? Okay, so he hits the strike. and hits the Solemn. Interesting. Strike and Solemn. Now, is he going to try to stop this is the question. I don't know if you would want to, but he does know he's played a lot of hand traps just from like last game a little bit. So he may want to keep the strike for when he tries to go off of the Sanguine. Because Sanguine is a perfect target for Ash Blossom, and this would basically be that counter to that. So we'll see. So he's going to negate it. He is going to negate it. So he's going to Solemn to 20. And in the chain, nerve out, in the chain also get to add. Okay, and then draws into nerve out also. So Kit, nerve out, normal summons the nerve out. Banish 4 for Ominous. Ominous effect. Okay, he's going to banish the Golden Lord. Okay, he's going to activate the Sanguine. That's going to eat the Ash, which is then going to make the Witch's Strike live. So that's going to send everything in this other hand to the graveyard. So that's going to send Ominous. That's going to trigger. They already used Nerval, right? Yeah, they used Nerval. So that's going to trigger Ominous. And that's it. So Ominous and Kit's going to activate at the end of this chain. So Ominous and no Nerval. Oh no, that was last chain. Yeah, so Nerval and Ominous. Okay, that's fine. And the Kit not activate? This card sent to the graveyard. You can send one from your deck to the grave. You could also activate Kit, but I guess maybe just did not want to. It didn't have a target. Alright, so you get to set the Sanguine. Got Rivalry. He got Dark Hero. Let's see what we can do from here. So there goes the Sanguine. Gonna bring out the Golden Lord. And what else can you do? You just attack for 25. Is that it? Set the Dark Hero. This is not looking good at all. So those the oh, we got Tinky. That's the free ad. So let's go send the Tribrigade. Go into this nice lovely little place here. Attack directly. Alright. And he activates Rivalry of the Warlord, which is a very good card to play in this situation, because in this instance, since he does attack directly during main phase 2, he would have most likely gone into multiple Zodiacs and then popped on a Zeus. Now he's going to be unable to, so he won't be able to change the type that's already on the field. So you can go into Chalkonine and go and basically on the Chalkonine. Chalkonine effect, bring back 1. Going to activate the Golden Land. Using that in response to Chalkonine to banish the Thorblade, so it doesn't have that target anymore. And then passes. Right, that's going to then trigger Sanguine effect. That's going to set another Dark Hero to get no banishing the graveyard if needed. And got us Ice Dragon's Prism. That's going to be very, very good when it goes up against that Tribrigade. Probably going to banish, let's see, you got a Beast. What Beast do we have to mess with? Maybe a Kit, I would assume. Or maybe if they draw, yeah, probably currently going to probably hit it on a Kit. So Dark Hero, what are you targeting? Doesn't matter, it is getting Scoop. So 1-1. Alright, so who's going first currently right now is going to be winning the game. So I'm guessing now Leroy Jeffro. God, I don't like that name. It's going to be going first, and we got Agent Zero going second. So who is going to win this duel? Let's find out. I always like that nice little 41 card deck. So I'll say right now, the Agent Zero, you do know you are going second. Going second. But all you do is traps. Got double punishment, the prism, the trick, Dark Hero, and that's going to be going up against. Got double nerve out, and that's not good to see. The Kit, the Ash, and the Tinky. That's what hard combo. All right, so yeah, Leroy's to do anything he wants. He has full combo. We're just going to speed him up. Yeah, so we're going to see the combo here, folks. The combo wombo. Here we go. There's the normal summon, some banishing. He can get the Karaz later if he wants to. He's going to get all the goddamn ads in the universe. There's the revolt. And passes. Yep. Now, honestly, he could have gone for a Appaloosa if he wanted to, but I guess, you kind of realize that Appaloosa doesn't really do much against, what's its name, Golden Lord. So, yeah. Good end on this too. He will always have that kind of trigger effect if it does go to graveyard to kind of reduce the attack. And also get that spell summon from the graveyard, which can then trigger the effect again if it does go to the graveyard. Alright, so yeah, Agent Zero opened up another trap trick. That's filthy to see. And he's probably going to set 5 pass, and I'm guessing not set the punishment. Nope, sets both punishments, gets 1 trap trick. Yeah, that sounds pretty good too. Main phase, get the special. That's going to be fine. Oh, B1's uses Revolt. Okay, so Revolt effect brings back every freaking one probably. Alright, so that's going to trigger Kit, Fractile, and Nerval. So that's going to be a double send, right? Double send. And 1 to add. That's end of chain that would activate. Actually, at the same time. Alright, so there's the add. There's the banish. And gives the special back, which can add the Nerval to hand. That's fine. Then you can set that trap tick still, but I guess he wants to keep it in his hand. So Nerval back to hand. So we got 1 Nerval. 2 Nervals, 2 Karas, 1 Fractile, and an Ash Blossom. Going up against a double punishment trap trick Dragon's Prism. Sure. Let's see what happens. So starts with the Prism. Going to try to hit the silver. Decent hit, so he gets kind of stops out graveyard recursions. Grid is gone a quick effect and brought up on the opponent's turn. Okay. So he's going to send a Elder Entity to pop also the Ominous. Ominous is going to get the add. Tornot? No add? That's fine. Okay, normal summon the Fractile. Okay, Agent Zero is thinking. He's going to trigger the punishment of the Dragon's Prism to then banish the Fractile. But he has the Karas. Karas discard, triggering the Nerval to get the add also. You got another Fractile? You got a 3rd Fractile? No, doesn't. Maybe? Trap trick. Let's see what's going on. It's going to set a Torrential. You got Torrential also in this deck? Okay, sure. Torrential's fine. Gets it up to a Fractile. Nerval, Karas effect. Banish 3? Well, banish 4, my bad. Bring out the Ominous Omen. Weird chain, but okay. So double chain. So he's gonna pop. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, everything's getting blown up. So banish the punishment, triggering the Torrential, popping out the cards, and gets the add of the Crow, which will hit any of the banish cards, sure. And can you do anything else? I don't think so at this point. Yeah, so Nerval would not activate. I already used it. Or Ominous. Yeah, that's earlier in the duel. Used it. Okay, so there goes 10 decode back. Draws. Agent Zero gets a strike and a trap trick, so we can't really do anything. So set 2. This is not looking good for Agent Zero because he's being out resource grind, which is what I'll say is why Tribrigade is like the best deck right now. It is just very easy to grind resources with this deck. Look at this already. He has both his Nerval. He has a Nerval. He has a Fractile. He has a Kara. He has a double Ash, and all he needs is a Revolt, and he can just reshuffle everything back and get everything back to his hand. So yeah, filthy card. This card got banned. I'll still say this deck would not be good. Still saying it. We'll see. Can the Eldlich player pull it back? Let's go for the Karas, discard Nerval effect to get the add. Let's see. He gets the kit. Still got this normal summon for 1 set. Karas is going to banish 2. Banish, going for the link 4? Link 3. Which one you want here, Mr. Karas? Doesn't matter. He's going to eat a trap trick. Nope. Eating the strike. Doesn't know what he's doing. So strike to negate the effect. Okay, that's good. Problem is, though, it still has a normal summon. Trap trick. What do you got? What you got to banish? What do you have left? What do you have left, sir? He has a Sanguine. Okay. That's not going to help at all. Alright, so Fractile. Fractile effect. Banish. Right, you got the big old doozer boy here. Desperate Doom Eagle, which has a nice little effect. You can target one monster opponent's graveyard and shuffle it into the deck. Any monsters? There is not. But I also mean he has 4,800 attack. So you're all on a timer, sir. That tree. The timer is almost done. That's your game right now. This is nothing in graveyard. Oh, there was an Intix, my bad. Let's go attack. Go after his Sanguine. That's gonna eat an Ash. And that's probably a game. Yep. Alright, so easy to see right now. Tribrigade's a pretty good deck. It does out resource grinded the heck out of Eldlich. Eldlich could not keep up with what Tribrigade was dishing out. Because looking here, it went through 2 Fractals, 2 Nervals, 2 Karases, 2 Omnises, 2 Kits. Did it all. Okay, and only had to use 1 Revolt. That's kind of scary to see, folks. Kind of scary to see. So, yeah, I don't know if the ban has come out at the time I made this video. If not, it's still open to the discussion. What needs to be done about this deck? Because it has to get hit in some form or fashion. Tanky, you see, was pretty good. Help get him out of some bad situation. Help get that guaranteed that full combo. Revolt is that whole recursion. Once it gets to the grave, there's no Revolt. They're not going to be able to get it back. That's something to think about. Some people say maybe Ominous. I don't think so. It is basically the only interaction on your opponent's turn when they kind of use the vault to get it out, to kind of pop cards, or pop a card. So there's that kind of factor to think about. So yeah, maybe, if they want this deck to still be very, very powerful, and actually, ban Ominous, I don't know. I don't know. But either of those free cards probably going to get hit. Either the Ominous, either the Tinky, either the Revolt. One up in those fashion is going to get hit. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It guys helps you support me and helps me make more videos for you to enjoy. Now, since it is in the video, it's time for me to say, I hope the rest of the week is blessed, and I hope to see you again in the next video. And with that in mind, I'm out.